morning to all. Today we are going to learn a new lesson. Lesson 5 Mineral Resources. Lesson 5 Mineral Resources. We learned in the previous lessons about resources, natural resources. Okay. So today we are going to learn about a natural resource like a mineral. Mineral is also a natural resource. Okay. Yes, we know that if from our surroundings we can see so many things, then these things are made up of different materials. These things are made up of different materials. Then many of these materials are obtained from minerals. That means we know that in our textbook also here spanner, hammer, then player, etc. Another type of spanner, etc. are given. These tools are made up of different. These tools are made up of a material. So each and everything is made up of different types of materials. Each and everything are made up of different types of materials. Okay. We know that around us there are different types of things are present. These things are made up of different materials. Okay, many of these materials are obtained from minerals. These materials are obtained from the materials for making certain things are obtained from their minerals. We get from minerals. Okay, minerals. Okay, minerals are resources. Minerals are resources. That resources are called natural resources. It is obtained from nature itself. Okay, so minerals are natural resources. They are occurring naturally in the earth's rock. They are occurring naturally in where earth's rock. It is naturally occurring. Natural resource. Minerals are natural resource. Minerals are natural resource. It is found in where it is natural resource. It occur naturally. It occur naturally where in earth's rocks. In earth's rocks. In earth's rocks. Okay. Then we know that minerals are natural resources. Then many things are made up of different materials. So many things. Some materials are made up of minerals. These minerals are natural resources. These natural resources are found in or occur naturally in the earth's rocks. In earth's rocks. Okay. Then a rock that has a large quantity of particular material is called the ore of minerals. Some rocks contains a large quantity of material, large quantity of a particular material. Some large rocks contains a large quantity of some particular materials. That is called the ore of that minerals. We know that where is mineral found? Mineral is naturally occurring in the earth's rocks. Then in earth's rocks a large quantity. In earth's rocks large quantity of particular material is present. That is called ore of that mineral. Ore of that mineral. What is called ore of that mineral. Ore of that mineral. Ore of that mineral. That we know that in the earth's rocks contain a large quality of a particular material. That is called ore of that mineral. That is called ore of that mineral. Okay, most of the mineral ores are found. Where is the ore of mineral present? Most of the ore of mineral ores are found below the earth's surface. Where is ore found? Ore found below the earth's surface. Below the earth's surface. Below the earth's surface. Most of the ores are found below the earth's surface or below the earth's surface, or some are found on the surface of land bottom of the sea. Bottom of sea. Bottom of sea. Okay, once again about minerals. We know that some materials are made up of minerals. Different types of materials are made up of minerals. The minerals are natural resources. Then minerals are naturally occurring in the earth's rocks. Naturally occurring in the earth's rocks. Then naturally occurring in the earth's rocks. Okay. Then the earth's rocks contains a large quantity of a particular material that is called ore of that mineral. Ore of that mineral. We know that a mineral is found in earth's rocks. That rocks contain a large quantity of particular material. That material is called ore of that minerals. Then where is the ore of minerals presence? Mineral ores are found. Yes, it is found below the earth's surface. It is found below the earth's surface, or it is found on the surface of land or bottom of sea. It is found on surface of land or bottom of sea. Then how the minerals are formed? The minerals are not formed during a short period of time. Millions of years takes to form the minerals. Millions of years takes to form minerals. Millions of years takes to form what? Minerals. Okay. Then how we get minerals? How we get minerals? Through the process mining. Through the process mining we get what? Minerals. Through the process mining. Through the process of mining we get what? Minerals. We get minerals. How the mining process takes place? Mining is the process of taking out minerals from the earth. What is mining? Mining is a process of taking out minerals from the earth. What is mining? Mining is a process of taking out minerals from the earth. Then this is done by how mining process takes place. It is done by digging tunnels or digging pits called mines. Digging tunnels or shafts called mines into the earth. Then the people who work in mines are known as miners. The people who work mining process. First of all, we know that how we get minerals through the process mining. What is mining? Mining is a process. Mining is the process of taking out minerals from the earth. Taking out minerals from the earth is called mining. Then this is done by digging tunnels or shaft is called mines. Shaft is called mines. The people who work in mines are called miners. Okay. The people who work in mines are called miners. The people who working in mines are called miners. Once again about minerals. In this lesson we learn about minerals. We know that mineral is also a resource. Mineral is a natural resource. Mineral is a natural resource. Where is mineral found? Mineral found on the earth's rock. Mineral found on where? Earth's rock. Mineral found on earth's rock. Here, then minerals are natural resources. Then it is found where? It is found naturally on the earth's rocks. Then it contains a large quantity of a particular material that is called ore of that mineral. Then below them, then where the minerals we get from? Where we get minerals? We get minerals from below the earth's surface. We get minerals from below the earth's surface. Then and also we get minerals from surface of land and from the bottom of sea. How we get minerals? We get minerals through the process mining. Mining is the process of taking out minerals from the earth. Mining is the process of taking out minerals from the earth. Then the first of all, for the process of taking mining, the digging tunnels or shaft. digging tunnels or shaft is called mines. Then the people who work in mines are called miners. The people who work in mines are known as miners. Next, types of minerals. Next, types of minerals. Types of minerals. Minerals are obtained from mining. Minerals obtain how we get mineral ores. Mineral ores are getting out from mining process. Then mineral ores obtained from mining give us two types of materials. Through mining, mineral ores are obtained from mining. Then it gives us two types of materials. First one, metals and non-metals. Types of minerals, and first one, metals, and second one, non-metals. Second one, non-metals. Metals and non-metals. Through mining process, mineral ores are obtained from mining. Gives us two types of materials. They are first one metals and second one non-metals. Metals and non-metals. Metals are hard and shiny material. Metals are hard. Metals are hard and shiny materials. Shining materials. Shiny. Metals are hard and shiny materials. Then it is used for making, for what purposes we use metals? For making utensils, cooking utensils, machines, cooking utensils, machines, tools, nuts and bolts. Cooking utensils, machines, nuts and bolts, pins, bodies of vehicles, etc. The metals are used for cooking utensils, making cooking utensils, machines, nuts and bolts, pins, bodies of vehicle, etc. Okay. Then another example for metals are gold, silver, iron, aluminium, etc. are example for metals. Once again, the types of minerals. Minerals are obtained from mining. It gives us two types of materials. First one metals, second one non-metals. Metals are hard and shining materials. It is used for making cooking utensils. Machines, nuts and bolts, pins, bodies of vehicle, etc. Example for metals are gold, silver, iron, aluminium, copper, etc. are examples of metals. Once again, what we learned in this lesson, we learned about mineral resources. We know that mineral is a natural resources, naturally occurring naturally occurring resources, minerals. Then we know that many of the materials are obtained from minerals. Then minerals are natural resources. Then it is naturally occurring in Earth's rocks. It is naturally occurring in Earth's rocks. It is naturally occurring in Earth's rocks. Then the Earth's rocks contains a large quantity surface of the earth or bottom of the sea, bottom of the sea. Then we learn that how we get minerals. We get minerals. How we get minerals? We get minerals through a process called mining. Mining is the process of taking out minerals from the air, taking out minerals from the earth, taking out minerals from the earth. This is done by digging tunnels or shaft is called mines. This is done by digging tunnels or shaft is called mines. The people who work in mines are known as miners. The people who work in mines are known as miners. Then we learn about types of minerals. Types of minerals. Mineral ores are obtained from mining. Mineral ores are obtained from mining. Give us two type of materials. First one metals. Second one non-metals. First one metals. Second one non-metals. Metals are hard and shiny materials. Metals are hard and shiny materials. It is used for making cooking utensils, machines, nuts and bolts, pins, bodies of vehicle, etc. It is used for making cooking utensils, machines, nuts and bolts, pins, bodies of vehicle, etc. Then example for metals: gold, silver, iron, aluminium. Gold, silver, iron, aluminium are example for what? Metals. Next we are going to learn about non-metals. Non-metals means materials like limestone. Example for non-metals: limestone, mica, rock, salt, coal, petroleum and natural gas are obtained from their mining. They are not hard and shiny like metals. These all things like mica, then salt, then petroleum and natural gases, the limestone, rock, coal, etc. are we get from where? Through which process? Mining process. But they are not hard and shiny as that of metals. So they are called non-metals. Non-metals are not hard and shiny. Not hard and shiny. Non-metals are not hard and shiny. Example for non-metals are limestone, mica, salt, then coal, petroleum, then natural gas, etc. are example for non-metals. Because they are not hard and shiny as that of metals. And example for non-metals are limestone, mica, salt, coal, petroleum and natural gas. Petroleum and natural gas are example for non-metals. All of you understood about metals and non-metals. Once again about metals. The two types of minerals. Mineral ores obtained from mining gives us two types of materials: metals and non-metals. Metals are hard and shiny materials. It is used for making cooking utensils, machines, nuts and bolts, pins, bodies of vehicle, etc. Example for metals: gold, silver, iron, aluminium. Then non-metals. Non-metals are not hard and shiny as that of metals. Then it is called as non-metals. Example for non-metals like limestone, mica, salt, coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. are example for non-metals. Next we are going to detailed study about metals. detailed study about metals. Study about metals. We know that the importance of metals. We know that in our country, metals are found in our country. Here, so some important metals like iron, then manganese, aluminium, copper, gold, etc. are example for what? Metals. These all metals like iron, manganese, aluminium, copper, gold are found in our country. First of all, we are going to learn about first metal, iron. First metal, iron. Okay, iron is one of the most important metal used to fulfill our different needs. Iron is one of the most important metals we use in our day-to-day life. And also it is used for making things, making things like large ships, etc. are used for, etc. are made by using iron. Okay, there are large deposits of iron ore in India. Iron ore is present in India. Iron ore is present in where? India. About 2/3 of these deposits, the deposits of iron ore lie on one belt along the borders of. The iron ore is present in where? Odisha, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand. Where is iron ore present? Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, then Jharkhand. Here in our country, Odisha, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand, we can found iron ore. We can found iron ore. Then the remaining deposits are found in Madhya Pradesh. Mostly the iron more iron ores are present in Odisha, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand. Then remaining deposits are found in Madhya Pradesh, Goa, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Madhya Pradesh, Goa, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Then here there are huge iron and steel producing plants in Jamshedpur, Rourkela, Bhilai, Durgapur and Bokaro. In these places we can find large or huge iron and steel producing plants. Where we can find the huge iron and steel producing plants in Jamshedpur, Rourkela, Bhilai, Durgapur and Bokaro. Here we can see the large or huge plants of iron and steel. India's iron ore is in great demand in foreign markets. India's iron ore has a great demand in various foreign markets. Then in our country, about half portion of our production of iron is exported. Half portion of our iron ore is exported. Half portion of our iron ore production is exported. Okay, that's all about iron. Once again, about the metal iron. The iron is one of the most important metal used in our, or it is found in our country. Here, iron is one of the most important metal present in our country. Then it is used for making large ships. Then most of the half of iron production is exported from our country. Indian iron ore has more demand in foreign countries, and also in our country India, major deposits of irons are present in Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, then Bokaro, then Rourkela, Bhilai, Durgapur and Jamshedpur. Next we are going to learn about another metal, that is manganese. That is manganese. Manganese found in Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Goa. Manganese is found where? Madhya Pradesh. Then Jharkhand, Odisha, Maharashtra. Manganese is found in our country, in the states Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Goa. Okay. Then the metal manganese is used for making glass and steel. Glass and steel are made with the help of manganese. Manganese is used for making glass and steel. Which metal is used for making glass and steel? Yes, manganese. Manganese is used for making glass and steel. Manganese is used for, with the help of manganese, glass and steel is made. Okay, once again about manganese. Manganese is found in Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Goa. Once again, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Goa. With the help of manganese, glass and steel is made. Glass and steel were made with the help of manganese. Next one, aluminium. Next metal, aluminium. Next metal, aluminium. Bauxite ore is a metallic mineral from which aluminium is extracted. From which ore aluminium is extracted? Bauxite ore. From bauxite ore aluminium is extracted. From bauxite ore aluminium is extracted. Then we can see the bauxite ore is large deposits of bauxite ore in Odisha. Where bauxite ore is present? Large deposits of bauxite ore is present in Odisha. Large deposits of bauxite are present in where? Odisha. Then there are also deposits of bauxite in Maharashtra, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka and Gujarat. Then from bauxite ore aluminium is extracted. From which ore aluminium is extracted? From bauxite ore aluminium is extracted. Large deposits of bauxite ore is found in where? Odisha and also in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Karnataka and Gujarat. The bauxite ore is present. Then aluminium is a very light and strong metal. The property of aluminium is light and strong. Light and strong metal. Aluminium is light and strong metal. Then it is used to make utensils, aeroplanes, utensils. It is used for making aeroplanes, utensils and window panes and window panes and window panes. Once again about aluminium. Aluminium is extracted from bauxite ore. Large deposit of bauxite ore is found in Odisha and also in Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Karnataka and Gujarat. Bauxite ore is present. Then it is very light and strong metal and it is used for making aeroplanes, utensils, window panes. Aeroplanes, utensils and window planes. Once again, what all things we learn? Yes, we learn about minerals, mineral resources. Mineral is a natural resources, naturally occurring on Earth's rocks. Mineral is naturally occurring on where Earth's rocks. The Earth's rocks contains a large quantity of a particular material that is called ore of that mineral. From where we get minerals? We get minerals from below the surface of the earth or on the surface of the earth or from the or bottom of the sea. We get minerals. Then how we get minerals? We get minerals through a process called mining. What is called mining? Mining is the process of taking out minerals from Earth's surface. Taking out minerals from their Earth's surface. Then it is done by digging. It is done by digging tunnels or shaft is called mines. And the people who work in mines are known as miners. And the people who work in mines are known as miners. Next we learn about types of minerals. There are two types of minerals we get. That they are metals and non-metals. Metals are hard and shiny materials. It is used for making utensils, cooking utensils, then machines, tools, nuts and bodies of vehicles, etc. And also example for metals are gold, silver, copper, iron, manganese, aluminium, etc. Next we learn about non-metals. Non-metals are more hard and shiny as that of metals. Then example for non-metals are limestone, mica, like coal, petroleum and natural gases are example for non-metals. Next we learn about iron. Next and importance of iron, where the iron ore deposits we can found. Next we learn about next metal. We learn that is manganese. Manganese is used for making glass and steel. Next aluminium. Aluminium is extracted from bauxite ore. Aluminium is extracted from their bauxite ore. It is used for making utensils, aeroplanes and window panes. Okay, so let's wind up the class. Then read your text carefully. Okay, thank you.